Did you guys just come to meet naturally, or did you know about each other's like reputation before you started?
Natural.
Tell me about that meeting.
Natural.
Okay.
Because as I said, we were going to school together, and he loved the singing, and me love the singing. So while we were at school and breaking up time, I always a sing and Scully always a sing. So them say, might as well we get together and do this duet. So from there we went to this opportunity hour to Vere Jans. I will start
you
here.
sung in school, you practiced in school though first, right?
No.
Oh, you just went straight to Vere?
Because those time there was peer foreign record singing.
Yeah.
So during that time now we used to do the foreign singers. You know, but our most people those time, one of those time, it was Shirley and Lee. You know, so we started out with a tune named Life with the Dream, call it Shiboom. That was the first tune we did in the opportunity hour.
Is that the one that goes, if life could be a dream?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Some good music.
The first time we entered this opportunity hour, from there we enter
Hello.
3 contests. We won 2.
Don't call back. I'm on the.
We won 2 and on second from Lassell Perkins beat us one time. And then Virgin told us that he's professional now. We can't enter back the opportunity hour anymore. So he sent us to Montego Bay. We went to Shaw Park, we went to Larandi and spent...
The first place we went when he sent us on a 6-month contract was at Laran Club. That's in Montego Bay. Yeah, that was in Montego Bay.
Tell me about the show, the first Vere John show. How did that go? Who was the person that invited you to the show? Who was that person? Was it a school friend? Was it an official person? Was it a school?
No, we hear about it. We hear about it on the road.
Okay.
Because every Thursday there was audition, and the show was on a Friday. So from near the first time on the audition, with Life Would Be a Dream.
How did that audition go? Who was Vere John there himself?
Yeah.
Yes, he has to be there.
Yes.
And was his son around at that time, or was his
Yes, his son was around.
Somewhere around, but him was the man who in charge of it then.
Tell me how he responded to that. Like, if Life Could Be a Dream, is that what you sang in the audition too?
Yes, it was good.
Yes.
It was good because...
The title of it is Shaboom. That's the title. Yeah, that's the title. Yes.
Yeah,
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Doop 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 shiva. Life could be a dream. Shaboom, if you could take me up in paradise from above. Shaboom, if you would tell me that I'm the only one that I love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Bello, bello, bim. Shadum, gadum, shadiddly bum bum. Bello, 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 bello. You know?
Yes.
That sounds so good. When you went to the audition on Thursday, things went well. Then tell me about the Friday night. How many people were there?
Oh my!
Full up.
The theater rum on Fridays.
Full up.
Yeah. And I tell you something too. We had a contest with Laurel Lakin for a grand final. That's out by Majestic Theater. And Laurel Lakin bring some fishermen from down Greenwich Farm Seaside to Bunny&Scully and Bunny. But I said to Bunny, so you see that silver cup there? We're going to take it to Pioneer tonight in a Bunny. Because Coxon playing at Pioneer. That's a dance. So I said to Bunny, we're taking that silver cup to Pioneer and drink out of it tonight. It's not going in Greenwich Farm. And Larry can sing before us. So I said to Bunny, say, Bunny, I could just take Ringcraft and mash him up, no? I said, Bunny, hear what you do. You first go out there and start singing. And make the crowd start roar for me. Because I'm singing after him. When he do his first 8 bar, then I come in with my 8 bar and we go out. So Bunny went out there, and when Bunny started singing, the ball in Very Shirley, West Scully. So when my time coming on now for me to catch the mic, I start walls out, you know, dancing, going out to my mic, and from the seminar, the whole Majestic Theater turned upside down. So when I took the mic and started my vocal vocabulary, then you know what happened. The whole theater turned over and over, and all we brought was the boy Scully and Bunny. They fling with the cap, they throw the kerchief in the air, and they start to raise up roar and praising us and all that. I just look at Larry Lakin and say, boy, you know what happened there? Ringcraft get you.
Hey man, we have the most.
Because we were the champion all the time.
During those times, we had the most crowd.
Yeah.
So in which part we
East, West,
sing,
North and South.
you know?
And every Christmas morning, we are the star at Carib. And Virgin's show, Christmas morning concert. We are the star.
They love to hear us sing White Christmas from the Drifters.
Yeah. We did imitate that, and the whole Jamaica loved to hear us sing it. You know?
Now, the Laurel Aiken piece that you mentioned, that's at like a final. That's not necessarily the first show they challenge you like that with the Fisherman. That's when you were well advanced, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you went for the first night, the very first performance, were you very nervous? Do you even remember it? Because sometimes you get so nervous you might not even remember it.
Well, I love music so much that I couldn't be nervous.
Okay.
And you see, it was the theater where the both of us born.
Okay.
Ambassador Theater. But you'd have to say it is between Trench Pen and Jones Pen. Because you leave Ambassador Theater and you go straight down East Road and you are in Trench Pen. You leave Ambassador Theater and you turn left to Thompson Street. You are in Jones Pen, which is Jonestown now. So I didn't feel any way nervous that first night because I was so happy to go on the show.
Yeah.
So, and I know that I was born to be an entertainer and to be a musician. Because right now, I'm playing percussion with any band I can sit in and play with.
Yeah.
If it's jazz, I can play percussion. If it is ska, I'm right there.
All right.
Rocksteady, I'm right there. Reggae, I'm there some more.
Bunny, how did you feel that night when you were ready to go to the show?
Well, a little jittery, you know, because it was a first appearance then. You know what I mean? So I have a little jittery with me. But from a really start and the crowd get going, everything was everything then. You know, because it was the first appearance for Sims and Robinson that time then. So I wouldn't say I was a little bit jittery. I was. You know?
Is that what you appeared under as Sims and Robinson?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That was in the 50s.
And then you do Life Could Be a Dream? That's the tune you sang at that show too?
Yes,
the first one.
It's a Thai club. Yeah?
But you have to change it. You have to change every time you go audition. Every week. You have to change because you go the first week and you win that first week.
Okay.
But you have the quarter-final and the final, so you have to keep changing the tune then.
Semi-final.
Tell me about the structure, the competition. How is it structured by Vere Johns? Because I don't know.
Well, it's structured by you have 4 singers each Friday night, and maybe 2 dancers and a comedy. Well, the comedy compete with the dancers. We call it other acts, but the singers compete with themselves. You understand me? Yeah, that's how it went.
Because they did all sort of, I assume they did like juggling and almost any sort of act you could think of, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you have comedian,
dancers,
and dancers, and then we have the singers.
And the dancers were people dancing together. It's not individual dancers like you see today.
No, you had a pair of dancers.
Okay.
Man and woman.
Okay. And
Like-
Jitterbug and
Yes,
stuff.
Jitterbug.
Like Sparky and Pluggy,
Yes, Jitterbug.
Fish and Willie.
Yeah,
You know.
those are professional dancers we hear Bunny called the name a while ago. Because Sparky and Pluggy was 2 men. Fish and Willie was 2 men. Until Pluggy started to dance it with Beryl.
Okay. Did they? That was like acrobatic dance.
Yes.
Did they do backflips and flips?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
They hold each other and flick over and all like that, you know, acrobatic.
Split and jump over and draw underfoot and all that, you know.
Tell me a little bit about the competition as the singers. Were you competitors from the very start when you first
For the
went?
very first start.
What year was that? Was that 53 or 52?
No, before that, 51.
51.
Yeah.
Summer,
Everyone's
winter,
going
spring?
Right through the year.
What time of year was the very first
The
time?
very first time, I think around October it was.
October, okay.
Okay, it was in October.
Tell me
No,
about the competition.
I think it's earlier than October, Bunny, because you see, whenever you come up to the final, that is coming down to the end of the year, and you as long as you're a winner or you run second at the final, you are going to appear at Carib Christmas morning. You understand me? You got to either run first in the final, that's down in the end of the year, and you who run first and second as singer, you are appearing at Carib Christmas morning, and you may bring in a couple more singers to lengthen out the show, you know, and bring in dancers too. You start to take semi-final in October, then semi-final, grand final. That's how you always have it.
And were there singers established as you guys came in as a pair with your skills working together? Were there other singers that were well established before you that were like the big men that you were maybe fearful of?
No one never established as much as Sims and Robinson.
How long had Vere's John's been in operation before you guys were in there in 51?
He started out his opportunity about I would say about 49.
Okay, so it was
Because he was a writer, you know. He was a writer for Gleaner.
Okay.
He has a column where he writes every day in the Gleaner. We were working with Gleaner, and then he started the talent hunt. All over Jamaica, he started the talent hunt. We went all around the 14 parishes and find talent and bring them to Kingston.